And welcome back everybody to part 10 of Metroid Fusion Let's Play. I am Chibi-Ky, and at the end of part 9 we have started our item collection for 100% of this game, and as long as everything goes okay, part 10 should just be the rest of item collection, which hopefully means part 11 will be the end. And that enemy was a weird spot to spawn. Don't know what happened there. So I need to go down. And as I said earlier, we don't want to go into the recharge room, or the recharge save and navigation room, because as soon as we step into the recharge room, doors will drop on us, and we won't be able to get back through. Which means we won't be able to go for 100%. I think I need a power bomb here. Nope. I just need to jump down here. So we are going into Sector 5. See if there's anything I missed in here. It appears that... Did I get everything? Okay, did get everything. How do I get down? There we go. Okay. Now what I need to do is get to Sector 4, which is that little pathway to my bottom right. So this all should be familiar because I took this path in I believe it's part 6 and 7? I think maybe mostly 7. Which means I'm gonna need to... Yes, barely got it though, but I got it. Okay, and there's the area I need to go to. Right down here. Actually, having a screw attack makes this a whole lot easier, just because these guys are really annoying. Got another missile upgrade, and this enemy will always drop a red X, which pretty much refills everything. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. Okay. In Sector 4. Now then. I believe I got everything in Sector 4 now. I'll take a quick double check, because I don't want to go through that again. And yep, it looks like I am losing my voice. Oh, yeah. I can just jump on all these enemies now, and they instantly die. Which also makes those enemies that has the stomachs that you can only hit to damage a lot easier to kill. Is there? Nope. But there might have been an item there that actually did miss, but there was not. Do we have a save room here that I'm gonna use real quick? Okay. Let me make my way up. And since now I have the screw attack, I can easily destroy those enemies. And oh, there we go. Want to go down this way to get into Sector 2. So let's see, or let me take a look and see what more I need to collect here. Now if I'm looking at everything correctly, there should be okay, looks like 5 items. Yeah. 5 items. 2 of which are right up here, which makes things very easy to get to. Now then, this area. This area is a pain just because all of these blocks are crumble blocks. There's one of the items there. Well, mostly all the blocks are crumble blocks. Even the blocks up there will crumble. Saved it. Saved it. Maybe? Okay. Yeah, this is what makes this room pretty tough. And especially this part right here. Oh. Oh. That really sucks. Yep, so attempt number 2. What really sucks is that I almost had it. Try things. There we go. Okay, now to get that other item. No. Yeah, messed it up. Okay, now to get you. Oof. That was easy to get. Let's get back up. So this sector has 2 hard rooms to get items from. That was one of them, and that is the more easier room. Let's see, where do I need to go to get the other item? Okay. Need to go through here, and then I go I believe I can. Okay, I just bomb it to get through. So there should be an item, I believe, through. Yes. It is our second to last E-tank. Okay, so I do believe there is, well, there should be a recharge room somewhere along here. That is not letting me get to for some odd reason. I do believe it's right there, though. Well, anyways, I got save room here that I'm going to use. And I need to continue making my way down. And just make my way. Hang on. Nope, need to go down a little bit further. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna save here again. Well, I'm gonna save here. And now we want to go up here. And we instantly see an item. It's another power bomb, but can't get to it from there. And there's it's like a missile tank right here. That one's gonna be a lot easier to get than the other one. Ooh, messed it up. This one is kind of a little tricky to get. Because you need to do that dash while you're in the air. There we go. And Troy, I was wrong about the other E-tank being in this sector, but still, we only have one more E-tank to get, so hopefully I will be getting that one soon. Now then, time for the hard part. I messed it up. So this path right here is all crumble blocks. And there is a lot of pathways that we need to pretty much zigzag across. Oh, can't believe that. Guess I stopped it. Yeah, I messed it up. Huh. Well, at least this is more or less the beginning of the part. It looks like at this rate I will be cutting a good bit out. Maybe? Yes. Oh my god. That was amazing. Okay, so just as a little heads up, that part actually took me about an hour 20 minutes of it, and then during editing I lost footage of me actually completing that. And now I just did it in a little under 2 minutes. Amazing. Now I'm definitely going to save that. And hopefully within that like 2 minutes that took me to do it, I do not lose data. But I need to fix. Do we need a power bomb for here? Okay, so now what we need to do is go to Sector 4. So we just need to make our way back up this long tunnel. And during wandering around, I did find out how to get into this recharge room. You just do that. And there you go. Extremely simple. And then you get it by him. Oh. So I need to go left. Get back out to the main sector. There you go, one door higher. That's right. Okay. Just want to double check, make sure I got that item, and I did. And now I'm going the right way. Go to Sector 4. Okay, now we can destroy these guys very easily, since we have the screw attack. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Charge up a missile, fire it, and now this little area right up here is uncovered. There we go. Do need to be your morph ball. And now we are in Sector 6. And here we are, I do believe, going to get our last set, or yeah. We'll be getting the rest of our items. Well, actually, Not quite yet. We will have to make one more stop in Sector 1, and then we'll get all our items. I'm gonna check this room real quick. Don't think anything's behind here, but also aha. What is through here? Get to Sector 5. Don't need to go to Sector 5 anymore, I believe. Hopefully I'm right. But I do think along this wall, yes, is stuff for our speed boost. And before we couldn't destroy this block, but now we can since we have a screw attack. So let's bust our way through that wall. Ooh, messed that up. Gonna go ahead and open up the door. Makes things a bit easier. Oop. Saved it and messed it up. Okay, third time is the charm. Let's see if it's gonna work out. Yes, it is. Okay, this room can be a bit tricky. There's gonna be, I can talk, you need to bomb certain areas. Not that one, because these pipes will come up. If that happens, just leave and re-enter the room to reset everything. I think it's right there. Yes. And then, I think in the middle again? Yep. And then it should be along each corner. There we go. And hopefully, I think right here. Yes. Now we need to do that because we need our speed booster to get that our last energy tank. Let's run. And there we go. And so now this is also the way that we need to exit. And as a keynote, I usually do open up the doors for just to make things easier, but this time you do not want to, just because if you exit, your little runway will disappear, and you'll have to do it over again. There we go. Okay, now we actually need to just do our speed boost here to go to the left side. Not like that. Oh, I thought I had it there. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Looks like right here is another power bomb tank. And we got a bunch of crumble blocks and looks like speed dash up there. Got one block you can destroy. Now, something I like to do is get right under it, fall down, and place a bomb. Because all of this is a speed boost track that as soon as you start you will instantly just fall straight down. So I believe this one right here is my marker. I think I can pass it a little bit. Did I get it? Nope. Actually, this one is my marker. Okay. Try it one more time. Get right under it. There we go. And as soon as you hit the ceiling, instantly hold right and you will fall right on it. And I don't know if you saw that. Give you a better picture. But we have some another speed boost right there. And got another power bomb with some crumble blocks right here. This might be a bit... Nah, it was too early. So as soon as you hit that ramp, you want to instantly start doing your screw attack. And you'll actually save your speed boost. So while you're doing your screw attack, you still have it, and you'll just land right on those speed blocks, destroy them, and you'll get the item. And we just fall through here. And there's actually one more item here we can get. Since we have the screw attack, we can get to it. And it's this item. This one's a bit tricky. What you need to do here is get in your morph ball, and as soon as you pretty much drop down, you want to unmorph and hopefully grab the ledge. Nope, messed that up. I believe I should have had it there, but now that's on my no, I didn't get it. So this one is a bit tricky, but at least you can reset it very easily. There we go. Alright. Just fall down. Back in the area where we fought the security spider robot. Now we just make our way through everything. Ooh, save point. Awesome. Very good. So if we can get... Oh, almost at full health. Oh well. We can open that door. And we are back in the restricted zone. Don't need that save. Let's see, is this... Yep, okay. So this is... Well, through here is where all those Metroids were. And right up there where I'm shooting was, I guess you could say, like a canister of some sort, but it is gone now, which is good for us, because now if you get right in the middle, you'll get another Power Bomb tank. And we are back at the navigation room. Let's see what our computer friend has to say. Zamus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do you know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? I cannot talk right now. Okay. The Federation has taken an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. Is that quickly? Oh well. I was right one of those times. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. This station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They know you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. Interesting. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. Good for us. They also tried to withhold the fusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Yes, we did. Bravo, Zamus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They are already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin. And then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. Sounds pretty terrible. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They are single-minded, instinctively, sorry about that, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself, if I have to. Strong words from our hero, and doors are not opening yet. Okay then. open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen? Adam? Adam? What were ellipses? Who is this Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you. Our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating this station in a high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. Guess she's doing like a angry face or angry grunt or sigh or something. Not too sure there. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to and accept SR-388. And we got a quick glimpse of her face being shocked at the orders that we were just given. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? Alright. Doors are open. Now let's send this station on a crash course to SR-388. And yep, we are in Sector 1. And I do believe we just need to get one item here that is actually on our way out of here. And then we just gotta pick up one more item on our way to changing the trajectory of the station, and then the game will be over. So all of this is just, I guess, call it backtracking, or like back-forward tracking, or like back-forwards progression? I don't know. It's something. Okay, what's gonna be the easiest way? Okay, there we go. Gonna be this way. Oops. Okay. Make our way up here. Go way through this lava again, or whatever it is. Want to exit through here. Want to get to this green door. Here we go. There's that. Okay, and doors closed behind us. There's no way for us to leave now. Do a quick recharge. Oh yeah. Well, what? I'll be saving in a little bit anyway. No need to talk to our computer. We already know our mission. Yes. We go to the right. And now back up to, I guess you could call this the main deck. And I'll probably say once I get up here, or not. And something really cool, you can just break through that wall, as long as we have our speed dash going. And I believe it is up this way. Yep. One door that could not get through before. Should I want to... I think maybe one higher? Nope. I'm gonna jump there. Get that tank. And we want to go through here. Gonna skip that save. Get everything here that I could. Yes, I did. You know what? No. Okay. So now we want to make our way up here, back to our original spot of getting our missile Yep, our missile upgrade. It's closed. Those are closed too. So good thing I used that recharge room earlier. Explosion. SAX. Just want to charge up your beam and fire it at him once he lands. I can hit him. And if you hit him with your screw attack, it will disrupt his screw attack. And then you can just fire at him as long as you have your charged or being charged up. And I'm actually losing a lot. Okay, there we go. They say losing a lot more health than I would have liked to, and what the hell is that thing? So I wanna keep firing at the mouth to do the most damage as possible. And then we'll have another one of these eye orbs that you just wanna stand up here. When it opens, fire a missile down at it, and it will never hit you. Okay. And it is running away. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and change our trajectory.
Activated. Destination, planet SR-388. Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388.
Okay, I just wanted to let that play all the way through one time. And we have 3 minutes to get out of here. Let's see if we can make it in time. Okay, and yeah. The doors will close behind us. I need to go through this room. No. I need to go down some more. Right. Hope so, yes. Since that door closed behind me, I'm going in the right direction. You gotta say this is some pretty intense countdown music. Okay, and I made it to my ship. And where is my ship? And what the hell is that thing? And why can I not damage it? Oh my god, down to 1 health. And now I have 2 minutes. And it appears the SAX here also. And he is trying to destroy that thing. But he failed. Ah, and now we can grab him. You just want to fire at his belly. And every time he claws you, you'll kind of crouch down. Just want to rapidly hit up to bring yourself back up. And there we go. He's gone. Here comes our ship to save us. And for any of you guys wondering, that was a Omega Metroid. Yep, those tiny jellyfish creatures grow up to be that. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunes and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will never reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. The ship can only be started manually, yet before I face the Omega Metroid, there you go, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possibly Adam? Lady, what troubles you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just thinking about it? They lent me a hand. And oh, it's the animals we saved from earlier. They're all napping now. How cute. And that is the end. Now it's just time to watch the credits roll and me blabber on about more or less random stuff. This is one of my favorite games to play for the Game Boy Advance. I've only actually 100% of the game. Maybe like, I think this might have been number 5. Just because as you could tell, there are some pretty difficult items that you can do, or that you need to do to get. And yeah, I got some ideas for my next Let's Play that I can do. Thinking of maybe doing a Mega Man X2 game. After I did Mega Man X1, I had a few friends that were interested in me doing X2. I just need to practice that some. And looks like we're getting close to the end. Thinking another one. But actually this is the completion screen. So let's see how I did. You can see Zamus took her helmet off and she's looking pretty sexy. 309. Collecting items is 100%. Awesome. that is a huge relief, because right at the end there I thought I actually missed an item. So that is awesome news for me. And so just real quick, I'm gonna keep this picture on while I ramble on for a little bit longer. So I said I might do a X2 Let's Play. I might do a, also I'm thinking about doing a Metroid Zero mission Let's Play, which is a recreation of the very first Metroid game for the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Just it's been redone with more graphics, and they added in additional content at the end. Just the only thing is, if I do that game, then that won't be 100%, sadly, just because some of those items you need to get are way more difficult than the ones you saw me get in this game, Metroid Fusion. And I also have a secret Let's Play that I've been thinking about doing. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do, but this part is actually longer than I would have hoped it for. I think it's going to be like an hour. Hopefully it'll be a little bit less after I have edited a good bit of it. But anyway, I hope all of you enjoyed it. And until... well, actually, I will see you guys next mission. Peace.